The popularity of a shorter work week grew during the pandemic, but the reality of the implementation is more complicated. Malaysian Trades Union Congress MTUC Deputy President Muhammad Effendi Abdul Ghani says 4-day work week needs further analysis based on specific industries' requirements.
Maybe it's not a new for the multinational company because they need to have some multinational company, they need to operate for 7 days a week, but the employees will work for 4 days a week. But maybe for overall, maybe this is new things to be explored. And yes, I do agree that some say that they were good for the employees because once they have the for 3 days on the say that 3 days for rest day, I think maybe it more make the more relaxed or well-being for the workers in Malaysia more fresh and the quality of work may be much better. But again, we believe that is more depends on the requirement of the industry, because not all the industry was relevant to implement 4 days a week, but some industry may be relevant to implement 4 days a week.
Effendi said that proper guidelines need to be put in place before implementation to prevent workplace exploitation.
Some employer will take the advantage, okay, we can give you 4 days a week, but we can reduce your salary, we can reduce your allowances or benefit or so on. That's why this is thing that we need to discuss together among the employer, like Saprata, employer, employees and government, how to set the one of SOP if they have the 4 days a week. Because, in the Employment Act, they're not stated 4 days or 5 days or 3 days, because they only say that 45 hours in a week. There's one including the rest day, including the lunch hour also. But if you take off the lunch hour 1 hour, then it become about around 38 hours a week. I think this is in line with the 4 days a week, because they have difference about 6 hours. Because if you go 4 days a week, work week is ideally is about 32 hours a week. For there's no loss of productivity, pay or benefit. That's why we are worried on this part, because we don't want to any employer will take advantage on the implementation of 4 days a week.